Panel removal. Remove only 14 bolts, leaving 2 bolts in the middle center location on the left and right side. Attach the lifting straps. The forklift operator needs 2 spotters on the left and right of the removable panel. Spotters must keep hands free from the edges of the panel, which are pinch points. The forklift operator will raise the tines and pull the lifting straps taut. Once some of the weight of the panel has been lifted by the forklift, the operator can begin backing up. Spotters will control the panel from swinging freely. Transport the removable panel to a flat location. The panel can be leaned against a wall or stored on its side. Ensure you are storing the panel on a flat surface to prevent bending or bowing. Once an edge has been supported by the ground or sawhorses, the spotters will stand at the edge of the panel closest to the forklift mast to prevent the panel from sliding on the surface. Spotters need to keep hands clear from pinch points. Once the panel is firmly on the ground, spotters can remove the lifting straps. The cart is now ready to be accessed. Cart removal. Start by sliding open both observation windows located on one end and one side. Next, remove all 4 bolts securing the cart. It's recommended to keep bolt assemblies together by using the nut to keep the 2 washers and 2 lock washers together as sets. It is recommended to make a shim for the forklift backrest. For instance, you can use 2 pieces of 4x4 lumber and 1-inch foam to create a soft backstop for the forklift backrest. This helps prevent the cart from sliding around on the forklift tines and allows the operator to manage the cart more easily. After the forklift operator adjusts the tine width to match the cart's forklift tine slots, he can begin to slowly insert the forklift tines into the forklift slots on the cart. A spotter should ensure the piece of foam stays in place and the cart is fitted squarely on the forklift. The forklift operator will need at least 2 spotters, 1 spotter located on the left end near the observation port and 1 spotter on the reverse side. These spotters will communicate with the forklift driver as he removes the cart. First, the forklift will lift the cart up vertically. Once the pedestals are clear from the pan, the forklift can begin backing out. It is very important that the forklift operator is aligned perpendicular to the cart to keep the cart moving straight out away as they back it out of the container. The spotter on the left end should ensure the non-tow bar end of the cart is clear of the leftmost edge of the box, and that the top part of the model, not pictured in this video, is clear of the top edge. Cart install. Start by sliding open both observation windows located on one end and one side. It's recommended to make a shim for the forklift backrest. For instance, you can use 2 pieces of 4x4 lumber and 1-inch foam to create a soft backstop for the forklift backrest. This helps prevent the cart from sliding around on the forklift tines and allows the operator to push the cart into place more easily. The forklift operator will need at least 2 spotters, 1 spotter located at the left end near the observation port and 1 spotter on the reverse side. The spotter on the left end must ensure the cart is entering the box squarely and the non-tow bar end of the cart and the top of the model, not pictured in this video, are clear from the edges of the crate. The spotter at the back will focus on ensuring the 4 pedestals located at the bottom of the cart are aligning with the pan's alignment guides as the cart is moved into the crate. These guides will help make small adjustments to the cart to align the pedestals with the support pan. The spotter on the left side of the crate must focus on ensuring the non-tow bar end of the cart is aligning with the support yoke located at that end. As the forklift operator lowers the cart into the pan, the spotter on the left must ensure both the end yoke and the 2 pedestals closest to the forklift are aligned with the support pan and crate's yoke, while the spotter at the back focuses on the 2 backmost pedestals going into the support pan. Once the cart is in place, the forklift may back out. The cart will need to be secured to the support pan with 4 bolt assemblies. Each bolt receives 2 washers and 2 lock washers and a nut. Work from the back side of the cart's pedestal by inserting the bolt, 1 washer and 1 lock washer, so the threaded end of the bolt protrudes to the exterior of the pan. Place 1 more washer and lock washer before screwing on the nut. Have a helper hold the rear side of the bolt as the front side is tightened. Torque bolts to specs specified by Solar Turbines. Panel install. Ensure the 2 spotters have at least 1 bolt and 1 washer for the removable panel available. Attach the lifting straps. As the forklift operator begins to lift the panel, the 2 spotters should stand at the edge of the panel closest to the forklift mast to prevent the panel from sliding on the surface. Spotters need to keep hands clear from pinch points. Once the panel has been lifted, the spotters should continue to assist the forklift operator while the panel is being transported to prevent the panel from swinging freely and becoming damaged. The forklift operator needs to approach the crate squarely to correctly line up the panel. The forklift operator should lower the panel as he is driving forward, which will allow the panel to slip into the crate's opening. The spotters on the left and right can help to guide the panel into the crate's opening. Spotters must be sure to keep hands free from the edges, which are pinch points. Once the panel is in place, the spotters can insert the bolts and tighten down. This will secure the panel to the crate to allow the lifting straps to be removed. Prior to shipment, be sure to close and lock both observation ports. Install the remaining 14 bolts to the removable panel. Your crate is now ready for shipment.